12 little-known cayenne pepper benefits you'll regret missing, and how to use it right. What if one tiny red pepper could help you lose weight, stop pain, protect your heart, clear your sinuses, and sharpen your brain? It's probably sitting in your spice cabinet right now. It's cayenne pepper. For over 9,000 years, healers worldwide have sworn by this fiery miracle. Native Americans called it the fire that heals. Ayurvedic doctors revered it as a sacred medicine. The ancient Mayans used it for pain relief and heart problems. Traditional healers across cultures have valued it for stimulating circulation and treating various ailments. Here's what makes me angry. Modern science has proven these ancient healers were absolutely right. Yet most people only think of cayenne as a mouth-burning spice. They have no idea they're ignoring one of nature's most powerful healing tools sitting right in their kitchen. Even worse, the few who know about cayenne's benefits use it completely wrong. Today, I'm revealing 12 incredible benefits recent studies have proven, plus exactly how to use cayenne for maximum results. Benefit number 8 could completely change how you think about cholesterol. Drop a comment if you've tried cayenne for health or if this is totally new to you. And hit like so you never miss natural health breakthroughs like this. Let's dive into benefit number 1. Number 1. Ignites thermogenic fat burn. Let me ask you something. Is your metabolism slowing with age? Do you eat the same foods but somehow gain weight easier than you used to? A slow metabolism means your body burns fewer calories at rest. Every extra calorie gets stored as fat, especially around your midsection, making weight creep up year after year. Aztec warriors chewed hot peppers before hunting expeditions to maintain energy and endurance during long, demanding journeys. They understood something we're just rediscovering. Modern research reveals capsaicinoids, the compounds that make peppers hot, raise your energy expenditure, and boost fat oxidation. Your body literally burns more calories and uses stored fat for fuel when capsaicin is in your system. A 2012 systematic review by Mary John Luty and colleagues at Purdue University, published in Chemical Senses, found that capsaicin significantly increases energy expenditure and enhances fat oxidation, effects that can last for hours after consumption. Mix 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne powder into warm lemon water each morning and drink it on an empty stomach. But while you're melting fat, something silent is quietly killing more people than cancer. Number 2. Drops high blood pressure. Are your blood pressure numbers edging up at doctor visits? Feeling more stress and tension lately? High blood pressure strains your heart, forcing it to work harder with every beat. Over time, this damages arteries and increases your risk of heart attack, stroke, and kidney disease. Traditional Chinese medicine paired cayenne with hawthorn in formulas designed to support healthy circulation and calm the cardiovascular system. Here's the breakthrough. Capsaicin triggers nitric oxide production, which causes blood vessels to relax and dilate. This natural vasodilation effect reduces the pressure your heart needs to pump blood through your system. A 2023 human meta-analysis in Nutrients confirmed that dietary capsaicin activates nitric oxide pathways and reduces systolic and diastolic readings in adults with mildly elevated blood pressure. Take a 200 mg capsaicin capsule with your main meal daily. Heart saved, but this next benefit stops a different kind of suffering that steals sleep. Number 3. Numbs nerve and joint pain. Do you deal with pins and needle sensations? Aching knees that make stairs a challenge? Nerve pain that shoots through your hands or feet? Chronic pain drains your sleep quality and limits mobility. It affects every aspect of life, from work performance to relationships, creating a cycle of stress and discomfort. Native Americans created pepper poultices for joint pain and nerve problems, applying the heat directly to affected areas for hours of relief. The science is remarkable. High-concentration capsaicin patches, 8%, can cut neuropathic pain by 50%. Capsaicin works by depleting substance P, the neurotransmitter that carries pain signals to your brain. A landmark 2016 study by David Simpson and colleagues, published in the Journal of Pain, followed 369 patients with painful diabetic neuropathy. Those who received the capsaicin 8% patch experienced a 27.4% reduction in pain versus 20.9% with placebo, benefits lasting up to 12 weeks from a single 30-minute treatment. Apply topical capsaicin cream 3 to 4 times daily to affected areas. Wear gloves to protect your hands. Spice clear stuffy heads next. This benefit will have you breathing freely. Number 4. Clears stubborn congestion. Are you breathing through just one nostril most days? Dealing with constant sinus pressure and postnasal drip? Chronic rhinitis saps your focus and energy. Poor breathing affects sleep quality, brain function, and overall vitality while making you more susceptible to infections. Spanish sailors would sniff small amounts of pepper powder to clear their nasal passages during long voyages, especially in damp, moldy ship conditions. Research shows intranasal capsaicin treatment can improve chronic congestion symptoms within just 2 weeks. Capsaicin shrinks swollen blood vessels in nasal passages and helps reset hypersensitive nerve responses. A 2011 randomized, double-blind trial involving 42 adults reported significant, rapid, and sustained relief starting within 10 minutes of capsaicin spray application. Usage: steam inhale a pinch of cayenne powder in hot water for 5 to 10 minutes. Keep eyes closed to avoid irritation. Clear breathing feels amazing, but the inflammation causing congestion is secretly attacking everywhere. Number 5. Tames silent inflammation. Do you have aches and stiffness without any obvious cause? Feel like your body is fighting some invisible battle? Systemic inflammation is the hidden driver behind most chronic diseases. Heart disease, diabetes, cancer, and autoimmune conditions all start with runaway inflammation. Cajun folk medicine included fire flush soups made with hot peppers to cleanse internal inflammation and restore balance to the body. Capsaicin downregulates the NF-kappa B inflammatory pathway, turning down the volume on your body's inflammation response. This helps prevent the chronic, low-grade inflammation that damages tissues over time. A 2021 systematic review in Nutrients concluded that regular dietary capsaicin lowers C-reactive protein and other inflammatory markers in human blood tests. Add 1/2 teaspoon of cayenne powder to bone broth or anti-inflammatory soups. Inflammation tamed, but there's a post-meal disaster happening that's worse than smoking. Number 6. Balances blood sugar spikes. Do you experience energy crashes after meals? Feel tired and foggy an hour or two after eating? Wild glucose swings stress your pancreas and increase diabetes risk. These roller coaster blood sugar levels also trigger cravings, mood swings, and weight gain. Caribbean healers used hot peppers specifically for people with sweet blood, their term for what we now call diabetes and prediabetes. Capsaicin modulates gut hormones that control blood sugar and improves insulin sensitivity. It helps your cells use glucose more effectively while reducing the sharp spikes that damage blood vessels. A 2016 controlled trial in clinical nutrition showed that adding capsaicin to a mixed meal reduced postprandial glucose by 20% in adults with prediabetes. Add a dash of cayenne pepper to complex carbohydrate meals like oatmeal, quinoa, or sweet potatoes. Blood sugar balanced, but your gut, your body's control center, might be completely broken. Number 7. Strengthens gut microbiome. Do you feel bloated after most meals? Struggle with irregular digestion or food sensitivities? Gut dysbiosis, an imbalance of good and bad bacteria, links directly to obesity, IBS, depression, and autoimmune conditions. Your gut health affects your entire body. Mexican mole sauce, traditionally fermented with various chiles, created an environment that supported beneficial bacteria while controlling harmful microbes. Recent research reveals capsaicin reshapes microbial diversity in your gut, promoting beneficial bacteria while reducing harmful strains. This creates a healthier intestinal environment that supports digestion and immune function. A 2025 MDPI review titled Capsaicin as a Microbiome Modulator reported marked improvements in bacterial balance and dysbiosis-related symptoms in human studies. Mix a pinch of cayenne powder in your daily kefir shot or fermented drink. Gut health restored, but what your doctor calls bad cholesterol might actually save your life. Number 8. Raises good HDL and lowers LDL. Has your doctor warned you about rising cholesterol numbers? Worried about heart disease risk? Unbalanced lipid levels lead to arterial plaque buildup, increasing your risk of heart attack and stroke. Most people think all cholesterol is bad, but the ratio matters more than total numbers. Mediterranean cultures used garlic chili combinations as traditional heart tonics, observing better circulation and longevity in people who consumed these spicy remedies regularly. Here's what's exciting. Capsaicin improved lipid panels in both animal studies and pilot human trials. It specifically raises beneficial HDL cholesterol while lowering harmful LDL cholesterol. A 2024 pharmacology review in Molecular Medicine Reports, Zhang et al., detailed capsaicin's ability to enhance hepatic LDL receptor expression and curb cholesterol oxidation. Take a 200 mg capsaicin capsule with fatty meals to optimize the lipid balancing effects. Cholesterol optimized, but there's an internal process that makes you feel toxic after meals. Number 9. Stimulates bile flow and digestion. Do you feel heavy and sluggish after eating? Have trouble digesting fatty foods? Poor bile production leads to fat malabsorption, nutrient deficiencies, and that uncomfortable food sitting like a rock feeling after meals. Thai street vendors traditionally sip pepper tea immediately after heavy meals to aid digestion and prevent the sluggishness that comes from poor fat breakdown. Research shows capsaicin increases bile acid production and improves gut motility. Bile is essential for breaking down fats and absorbing fat-soluble vitamins A, D, E, and K. A 2022 study, PMC 9180124, demonstrated that capsaicin upregulates genes controlling bile acid synthesis and enhances fat digestion in healthy adults. Usage: drink 1/4 teaspoon cayenne powder in warm water 20 minutes before meals to prime your digestive system. Digestion flowing perfectly, but superbugs that laugh at antibiotics are spreading everywhere. Number 10. Fights harmful bacteria and fungi. Do you get recurring throat infections or stubborn skin issues? Concerned about antibiotic-resistant infections? Antibiotic resistance is rising globally, making natural antimicrobial compounds more valuable than ever. Many infections that once responded to standard treatments now require stronger interventions. African cultures planted fire gardens with hot peppers around food storage areas, using their antimicrobial properties to preserve food and prevent spoilage. Laboratory studies show capsaicin kills erythromycin-resistant streptococcus bacteria, the type that causes strep throat and other serious infections that don't respond to standard antibiotics. A 2015 paper in Frontiers in Microbiology confirmed capsaicin's multi-target antivirulence activity against several antibiotic-resistant strains. Make cayenne-infused honey by mixing 1/4 teaspoon powder in raw honey for a natural throat soother and antimicrobial remedy. Infections defeated, but poor circulation is silently stealing your vitality every day. Number 11. Boosts peripheral circulation. Do you have chronically cold hands and feet? Notice poor healing in your extremities? Poor circulation leads to varicose veins, neuropathy, and slow wound healing. Your hands and feet, the farthest from your heart, suffer first when circulation declines. Russian athletes famously consumed pepper vodka before skiing expeditions, claiming it kept their extremities warm and prevented frostbite during extreme cold exposure. Capsaicin improves microcirculation and endothelial function, the health of your blood vessel walls. Better circulation means more oxygen and nutrients reach your tissues. Preclinical and human pilot studies 2014 through 2024 demonstrated improved fingertip blood flow and enhanced skin temperature recovery within hours of capsaicin ingestion. Try a foot soak with 1 teaspoon cayenne powder in a basin of warm water for 10 minutes to stimulate local circulation. Circulation restored, but this final benefit protects against your cell's ultimate enemy. Number 12. Shows potential anti-cancer activity. Do you have a family history of cancer? Worried about cellular damage from toxins and aging? Early cancer mutations often develop silently for years before detection. Supporting your body's natural defense mechanisms may help prevent these mutations from taking hold. Japanese Kampo medicine included spicy tonics in oncology protocols, viewing hot peppers as agents that could burn away impurities at the cellular level. Cutting-edge research shows capsaicin induces apoptosis, programmed cell death in tumor cell lines through TRPV1 receptors and reactive oxygen species pathways. It essentially convinces abnormal cells to self-destruct. The comprehensive 2024 review by Zhang and colleagues in Molecular Medicine Reports found that capsaicin suppresses tumor angiogenesis and inhibits metastasis in multiple cancer models. Use culinary doses in your regular diet. Never rely solely on supplements for cancer prevention, and always consult an oncologist for cancer-related concerns. How to harness all 12 benefits safely. Choosing your cayenne form. Fresh cayenne peppers, maximum potency with full spectrum of compounds. Look for bright red, firm peppers. Organic cayenne powder, convenient for daily use. Ensure it's pure without anti-caking agents or additives. Standardized capsaicin capsules, precise dosing for therapeutic effects. Choose reputable brands with 200 to 500 milligrams per capsule. Topical capsaicin cream, 0.025% to 0.075% for pain relief. Higher concentrations require medical supervision. Safe dosing protocol. Week 1, start with 1/8 teaspoon powder or 100 milligram capsule daily. Week 2, increase to 1/4 teaspoon powder or a 200 milligram capsule daily. Week 3 plus, maintain 1/2 teaspoon powder or 200 milligrams capsules daily. Always take with food to prevent stomach irritation. Split doses for steadier absorption. Critical safety guidelines. Never start with large amounts. Build tolerance gradually. Avoid touching eyes or sensitive areas after handling cayenne. Keep milk or yogurt nearby the first few times to neutralize burning if needed. Who should avoid cayenne? Pregnant or breastfeeding women should avoid therapeutic doses. People with severe acid reflux or stomach ulcers should consult a doctor first. Anyone taking blood thinners or blood pressure medication needs medical approval. Drug interactions to know. Capsaicin may enhance the effects of antihypertensive drugs. Monitor BP closely. It can increase absorption of some medicines. Space doses 2 hours apart. It may also potentiate diabetes drugs. Check glucose more often initially. Your 30-day cayenne transformation plan. Days 1 through 7. Foundation phase. Start with 1/8 teaspoon in warm lemon water each morning. Track energy and digestive comfort. Add tiny pinches to one meal daily. Days 8 through 14. Building phase. Increase to a 1/4 teaspoon morning dose. Use cayenne in cooking 2 to 3 times per week. Try topical cream if you have pain. Days 15 through 21. Integration phase. Reach 1/2 teaspoon daily or 200 milligram capsules twice daily. Explore delivery methods, soups, teas, foot soaks. Days 22 through 30. Optimization phase. Fine-tune your routine based on results. Track improvements in energy, pain, circulation, and digestion. Lock in sustainable lifelong habits. Progress tracking checklist. Energy and metabolism. Pain relief if relevant. Blood pressure readings. Digestive comfort. Warmth in hands or feet. Inflammation markers if you test. Sleep quality. Ready to harness all 12 of these incredible benefits? From igniting fat burn and dropping blood pressure to fighting infections and supporting circulation, cayenne pepper offers a complete natural health toolkit hiding in your spice cabinet. The ancient healers were right. This fiery red powder truly can wake up the blood and restore vitality to your entire system. Best of all, it's completely natural, incredibly affordable, and available everywhere. But while cayenne tackles circulation and inflammation, your immune system might still be struggling with deeper imbalances that no single spice can fix.
You could be dealing with autoimmune flare-ups, recurring infections, or that constant feeling that your body's defenses aren't working properly. That's why you need to watch my next video, the 10 biggest black seed oil benefits you've been missing for years and how to use it right.